opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now, here is Maravich. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Outside, Towns. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Offline with his 3. Clippers trail by 7. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Towns against Lucas. Pass to Curry for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
So fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Kobe against Barnes. From about 19 feet. And that's good for 2. Bryant's got 9.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Harden outside. Jacks up a 3. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Bryant is out there with Maravich. Then there's Towns, and there's Iguodala. And it's Yao in at center. No good for Maravich.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. Curry from 3.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Chicago. The dish to Kobe. Fires the 3. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Lucas. A shot by Curry. No good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here is Maravich. 3-point lead. Bryant's shot is off. Curry kicks to Harden. Curry's shot is off.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Bryant. 12 points for him. Inside, Bryant sinks it.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Johnson, the pass to Curry. Lucas, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Outside, Bryant. Down low, Towns. Lucas with the rebound. Clippers trail by 3. The pass to Harden. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Curry.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
And here are the Bulls now. Outside, Maravich. Here's Towns. It's blocked. Out to Maravich. Over Harden. No good from Maravich. On offense, here are the Clippers. Johnson, the pass to Harden. Shoots over Maravich. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Harden's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers. Harden's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Yao dishes to Bryant. Outside, Mirovic. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here now, the Clippers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Inside. And finished off by Gobert.
In the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
Outside, Mirovic. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Mirovic has got 6.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Johnson, the pass to Lucas. Now here's Curry. Nice open look, but it's no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
For 3, Mirovic. The shot, no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Lucas. Harden out there with Curry. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Johnson in at the 3 with a small forward. Harden gets the bucket.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all 3 levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Now, here is Mirovic. Outside, Kobe. It's up a 3. And it's Curry with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. From past the arc. Kept alive. Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
Yeah, and you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
Now, here is Mirovic. He has 6. Ryan against Johnson. Kobe can't hit.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Harden finds Gobert. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Lucas. And he lays it straight in. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Passes it to Curry. Back to Harden. Unloads. And Maravich pulls it down.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Iguodala, the pass to Maravich. Pulls it up. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Maravich has got 8 points.
Iguodala can see everywhere on the floor. He keeps his eyes moving to find a teammate.
Pass to Curry. Back to Harden. Gobert with a screen for Harden. With a 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. They'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And he knocks down the first one. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Timeout, timeout. Calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now here's Bryant. 16 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. No good from Maravich.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the coverage play.
Trains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
And this is Harden's specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
Bulls trail by 10, and while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
Oh, I agree, David. Thank you. And here is Bryant after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Iguodala, that's good.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Kobe.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
I love seeing Harden stroke it from there. One of the most lethal shooters we have in the game.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers lead by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Iguodala. Yao is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Kobe. And it's Maravich in at the 1. Now here's Johnson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Curry. Now Meng pulls it in. Yao's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Maravich. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Pass to Curry. There's the triple. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
Kobe, that's for two. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert has got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden looking it over. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the layup is good. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
They get it back. Shots good by Yao.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now, here is Harden. Kicks to Curry. Back to Harden. The three. And another three for the Clippers.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Maravich. Maravich has gone 5 of 11 shooting tonight from the floor. Harden the pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Curry. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Bryant. Towns for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
Two points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Got it!
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
And he commits the intentional foul. First one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy's also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from. Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Towns a screen on Harden. And here's Maravich from the arc. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Jerry Lucas. You throw good, Maravich.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball. Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game there.
Towns a screen on Harden. No good for Maravich. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
And here's Maravich for three. The shot that time, not on target. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.
A look from earlier as the Nets bus arrives at the arena. No doubt this is the club ready to handle this challenge on the road tonight. Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Robertson. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Rice from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Butler. Here's Robertson. Down low. Here's Mourning. No good with a layup.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Jones, the pass to Chamberlain. Six on the shot clock. They set the pick. Here's Rice. That's an open look and hits it.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Chamberlain. Outside Jones. The three is up. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Garnett. From about 16, he squares up and sinks it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Chamberlain. Spins. Here's Jones. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Butler. Pass to Robertson. Back to Butler. There's a screen. Here's Mourning. Now here's Butler. And it's in there. Butler's gotten his second bucket.
You better tackle Jimmy to stop him. Butler has so much heart.
Here's Drexler. It's hauled in by Garnett. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Nets. Outside Tatum. Here's the three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Pass to Rice. Lets it go from deep. And the Mavericks, another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Tatum. Here's Robertson. Outside Butler. Now here's Tatum. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Jones. And he's off from 17. Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Garnett. Can't hit from in close. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets leading by just 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And so in the game for the Nets. And it's Tatum missing.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Chamberlain. He's scoreless. Back to Jones. Pass to Pettit from outside the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the basket by Brooklyn. Chamberlain passes to Pettit. Another shot. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Tries the spin move. Here's Butler. Yep, that one goes. Butler's got 6.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there's the screen. On the take. Rice. Tipped. Here's Robertson. He's got 5. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Here's Chamberlain. No good off the back of the rim. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Garnett. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Here's Pettit. No points yet. Here's Chamberlain. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Nets with the lead. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super hard, and now he added a three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Here's Drexler. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Drexler. Shot clock at 5. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Butler taking his time here. Tatum with it. Butler finds Tatum. Back to Butler. Pass to Robertson. Fires it. And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's Drexler. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And now it's just a 2-point Brooklyn lead.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
from deep three-point range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Nets, leading by just 2. Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Nets shooting a nice 50% for the game. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And for the Nets, Jones from outside hits the trifecta. Jones has got 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And for Dallas, Tatum like a freight train coming. And they pick up 2. And the Nets lead by 1.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
Pass to Rice. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Brooklyn ball. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Jones. And now the Mavs on the run. Deflects the pass. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops it first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Butler. Back to Tatum. The 3 ball. Tatum drills the 3.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Jones from outside. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Tatum. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm...
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Rice. Butler covering. They set a pick. Here's Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Here's Drexler. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Robertson. Back to Butler. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by Pettit. Pettit's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Drexler. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Chamberlain. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now a 4-point Maverick lead. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Tatum. Launches it. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth
Timeout,
jumper.
timeout.
And Dallas calls time here.
Start it.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Drexler. Launches a three. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
23 seconds left in the third. Tatum's shot is good.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Outside Jones. To the paint. And out of bounds. The Nets will take it. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. The Mavericks on top, leading by one. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Drexler. Drills it from deep. Drexler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Back to Tatum. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Tatum's got 20 points.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. With the floater. Had it good. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Here's Robertson. They set the screen. Pulls up at the elbow. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Chamberlain passes to Jones. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Robertson, defended by Jones. Pass to Garnett. Outside for Butler. Here's the three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Drexler. There's Pettit. Off target from outside.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And there's a pick. 1:33 left in the final quarter. Here's Garnett. Can't get it to drop. The Mavericks leading. Outside Jones. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. Another one falls for Dallas.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
From 13. And the Nets miss again.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Second chance shot. And that one good. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
There's There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Butler outside. Pass to Mourning. Gets it to go from the corner.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And he commits the intentional foul. This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
And there's the rejection. Pass to Rice. This one for three. Gets the three to fall.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Knocks down the triple. And so the Mavericks take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Los Angeles Clippers. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. We've got Doncic. Pierce is out there with Embiid. Then it's Holiday. And it's Ewing in at the center position. Now Johnson. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Harden. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
And that's what makes Harden so tough to contain. He can hurt you at all three levels and gets them from the mid-range on that one.
Now, here's Doncic. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Johnson. Over Doncic. Doncic with the block. Pierce kicks to Holiday. To the inside. Ewing's shot is good.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And here is Johnson, following the three from Drew Holiday. Embiid against Lucas. And there's the pass to Curry. And Ewing with the block. That's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. 4 on the clock. The three from Harden.
Yeah, how about the intensity, though, from Pierce? Not giving his man an inch on the defensive end.
Holiday, the pass to Doncic. Back to Holiday. Pass to Embiid. To the middle. Doncic against Curry. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Harden with a screen on Pierce. Harden kicks to Curry. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Embiid. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Holiday, a screen on Lucas. Shoots from 14. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Johnson, the pass to Lucas. And Ewing with the block. Here's Holiday. Feeds it to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Embiid wide open. Off target with his three.
Ooh, missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw good, Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
And both free throws good for Curry.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Holiday. Harden grabs the miss. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson outside. Pass to Lucas. The pass to Curry. Puts it up. And Ewing sends it back. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Now, Doncic. A good look from Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Phoenix ahead, leading by just 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Magic Johnson, Harden out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Lucas, and it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And the basket by Curry.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
Doncic outside. Ewing sets a screen for Doncic. Johnson with the block. Passes it to Harden. Kicks it to Lucas. Curry deciding where to go with it. Back to Lucas. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Lucas has got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers. Here's Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Curry passes to Harden. Curry on the wing. He's got 7. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Doncic kicks to Ewing. Embiid dishes to Pierce. Rebound by the Clippers.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Gobert with the block. Pierce against Curry. Pass to Harden. Back to Curry. From deep. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Curry with such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
Doncic passes to Holiday. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Doncic outside. Shot to stop the run. And Doncic with the triple.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Pass to Lucas. There's the lob to Harden. And the basket by Gobert. Gobert's got his first bucket in this one.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Stolen by Pierce. Jumps up. And it's Pierce with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Curry a screen on Pierce. Harden finds Curry. And the pass to Gobert. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Doncic outside. He feeds it to Ewing. 1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Curry has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Doncic out there with Holiday. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Ewing. And it's Pierce in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting, Steph, but, man, he's going to make plays, too.
Doncic outside. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Doncic has got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And here's Doncic from the arc. Traps in the tray. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Suns. Johnson against Doncic. Johnson surveying the floor. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by Harden.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Lucas with it. Curry outside. The shot comes out.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Holiday dishes to Ewing. Shoots over Curry. And too long on the shot.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Johnson kicks to Curry. Passes to Lucas. Pierce against Gobert. Lucas a screen on Embiid. Curry. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Holiday, no one around him. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Now just a 2-point Clipper lead. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Johnson outside. Lucas a screen on Doncic. Johnson the pass to Curry. Can they get it? It doesn't matter who's on Curry. Wow!
Sometimes it's fun to watch Steph adjust the arc of his shot depending on where the defender is and the big rainbow J's that fall through the net. That's a nice one there.
Back to Doncic. And a dunk by Doncic.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the basket by Harden.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Pass to Embiid. The tray. That shot missing. Clippers leading by 5. Johnson with it. Now Pierce defending. Harden against Doncic. Harden surveying the D. Launches it. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Lucas is out there with Magic Johnson. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Harden. And it's Curry in at the point guard. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Doncic against Johnson. Screened by Lucas. 6 on the shot clock. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
The 3 for Doncic. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Clippers leading by 3. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Ewing, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Harden kicks to Curry. They double-team Curry. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
To the inside. Here's Ewing. That shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Curry passes to Harden. Back to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's against Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
To the paint. Here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slide.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Curry way outside. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Doncic dishes to Ewing. Gobert with the block. Pass to Harden. 1:04 left to play in the final quarter. Curry with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Here's finds Holiday. Inside. Here's Ewing. It's in! And That shot brings them to within just one.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Johnson outside. Now the pass to Curry. In the corner, Harden gets the three to fall.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And the Suns call time here. They're down by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Embiid kicks to Holiday.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
And here are the Suns now, trailing by 4. High post, Embiid. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
In any situation, Curry is happy to go to the line. He relishes the freebies. Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Doncic, no good. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation. A tough matchup for the smaller defender there. Just shot right over the top without thinking twice.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Walton in at the 5.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Thompson. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Allen against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Havlicek. Anthony in the post. Here's Havlicek from about 16. Drummond grabs the miss.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Thompson's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And Walton gets it to go.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Simmons, the pass to Thompson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Overcoming adversity on the injury front. Klay Thompson's one of the tougher players in this league, both mentally and physically.
Here's Havlicek. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass.
So confident when finishing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just attacking them inside.
Thompson outside. A minute 58 left in the first quarter. Hamilton with the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Takes more than a foul to scare off Carmelo Anthony. He still puts up a shot.
And Anthony drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Simmons, the pass to Thompson. And the Hawks with another 3.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
Anthony with a screen on Allen. The 3 ball. Walton. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Thompson outside. Here's Hamilton. He's guarded by Anthony. Allen outside. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Sacramento's ball. He shoots. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
So quick on the draw. Carmelo doesn't need much time to get it off.
Pass to Allen. Simmons with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen, pass to Thompson. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 10 points. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
Now here's Simmons. No points so far. Here's Hamilton. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his third assist of the night. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Atlanta. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Andre Drummond is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Allen in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Pass to Hamilton. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. That shot missing. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony outside. Down low. Here's Havlicek. Fires for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Thompson outside. Pass to Hamilton. Allen outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Havlicek passes to Anthony. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Kings with another 3.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Now Simmons. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Allen can't get it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander against Allen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Anthony. Here's Walton. Here's Havlicek. He's got 5. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Oh, Thompson from deep 3-point land. Rebound by the Kings. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Allen outside to the inside. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Dominant play by Klay Thompson. Rising up for a beautiful jam.
There's a screen by Anthony. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's the teardrop, and the shot goes down. Anthony's got 6 points.
The float game by Carmelo Anthony, one of the greatest scorers ever.
Simmons, the pass to Thompson. They get it back. Drummond with the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
They set the pick. Havlicek passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 seconds left to play in the half. Knocked away. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Hamilton. He's got 6. Oh, Thompson from deep 3-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from 3-point land.
Can't hit that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Taking a look at Sacramento, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Malone in at the 4. Pass to Simmons. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Hamilton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. Pass to Anthony. Here's Malone. Simmons defending. Now here's Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Draws the contact on a pump fake. The defense over-aggressive, and it's Melo time.
First one falls for him. That one's no good.
It's so fun to see Melo still play the game at a high level. Schooling those youngsters makes us old guys smile. What a defensive play. Gets a stop and does it without fouling.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Walton. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Walton's got 6.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Allen outside from downtown. Connects from downtown. He's got 6.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Allen. 3-pointer Anthony. He drops it from range.
Such a pure shooter. Carmelo Anthony with the ball in his hand. It's money.
Simmons with it. No made baskets yet. Thompson outside. For 3, Allen. And the Hawks with another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
3-pointer Anthony. Rebounded by the Hawks. Drummond's got a 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Simmons. Thompson outside. Here's Hamilton. He's guarded by Anthony. Picked his pocket. Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half.
I love how aggressive Carmelo Anthony is inside, making the D compromise with the foul.
And Anthony drops them both. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Now here's Simmons. The 3 is up. Oh my goodness!
That's good.
He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter. Anthony with a screen on Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Anthony. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Anthony outside. Shoots over Thompson. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. For 3, Allen. Sacramento grabs the miss. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. Rebound Atlanta. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson outside. Here's Hamilton. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hamilton's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Havlicek. And again, another missed shot.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is under review.
Turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can...
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Andre Drummond. Ben Simmons is out there with Thompson. And it's Allen in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Anthony. Oh, Drummond with a block.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Hamilton with the bucket.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Back to Anthony. Fires the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Counted from distance.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. First one falls. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Thompson passes to Simmons. To the left wing. The 3, Allen. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he sinks the 2nd. And he nails the 3rd. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
Here's Simmons. Puts it up. The rebound by Malone. Three-pointer, Anthony. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
It's tipped. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Thompson fires from way outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 10. Anthony right side. Again, the Kings score.
He always has the green light to take those kinds of shots because he is absolutely lethal from there.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Ooh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Simmons, the pass to Allen. Simmons with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen can't get it to go.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
To the right side. Here's Havlicek, defended by Thompson. To the paint. Here's Walton, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now Simmons. So this one belongs to the Hawks. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Klay Thompson. Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with James Harden. Rudy Gobert is out there with Johnson. And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Hamilton. Back to Thompson. And no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Now here's Harden. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Johnson's got his second basket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Harden against Thompson. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 4-point game. Thompson outside. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
The three from Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Simmons. Drummond to screen on Harden. Shot by Hamilton, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Curry finds Harden. Back to Curry. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. Goes up at the strike. Basket's good. Johnson's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You can tell Clay's played in an offense that emphasized spacing and ball movement.
Harden against Thompson. A shot from the mid-range. Good work there as it goes.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And that one's good. Thompson.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Clippers hit again from deep. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Hamilton. Over Harden. Offensive board. Thompson. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Great anticipation by Thompson. He's right there to get the rebound and put it back in.
Thompson against Harden. And here's Curry. Let's go with a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is Steph's go-to shot. He's money from deep.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Clippers ahead, leading by 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. They've got Rudy Gobert, James Harden out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Johnson. Here's Hamilton. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Johnson. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
The mid-range jumper is automatic for Klay Thompson.
Inside. Curry at the rim.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 7. Pass to Hamilton. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Atlanta.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Harden, the pass to Curry. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Here's Hamilton. He's got 6. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Here's Lucas. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Johnson with it, picked up by Allen. The 3 from Curry. Drummond grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Simmons, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Harden. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Yeah, that soft touch that Harden has on his shot makes hitting a mid-range J look so simple.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Hamilton, defended by Harden. Up top, Thompson. Outside Simmons. The Hawks need to get one up here. Drummond with the bucket.
Timing perfect on the pick and roll. Drummond showing good feel for this play.
Outside Curry. Harden with it. 3-pointer. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Allen. Lets it fly. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
Outside Curry. Here's Harden. Here's Lucas. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Thompson. He's got 10. 19 seconds left in the second. Allen outside. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Harden. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Clippers on top, up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Thompson out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Allen in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Three-pointer, Harden. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Thompson outside. Pass to Hamilton. Three-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Curry against Allen. Curry passes to Johnson. Gobert inside. Still without a bucket. Great open look there. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
Here's Hamilton, defended by Harden. Uncovered. Shot by Hamilton, no good.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Pass to Gobert. Three-pointer, Harden. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 9-point game. There's the triple. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 6 assists now in the game. Thompson's gone 3 of 4 shooting from 3. Harden, the pass to Curry. There's the 3. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Hamilton. A minute 42 left in the third. Shoots over Harden. Nice shot from the wing. Hamilton's got 8.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Here's Curry from deep three-point land. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
What can you say? If he started hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
Thompson outside. Pass to Hamilton. It's good. He's got 10.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Harden scanning the floor. Now Curry from behind the arc. The offensive rebound. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen with a screen on Curry. The 3 from Thompson. The Clippers grab the miss. Lucas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. And there's Curry on the assist by Johnson. Curry's got 19 points.
Steph Curry's jump shot is automatic. Let him shoot it.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harden. Atlanta with a rebound. Now here's Allen. Puts up a deep 3.
Yes, he did!
Right at the buzzer!
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Clippers on top. They're up 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. James Harden out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Johnson. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Lucas has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Pass to Thompson for 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 8 assists here tonight.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Three-pointer, Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Hamilton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Outside for Harden. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Curry. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Lays it up and banks it in.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
And the Clippers with the ball. It's Johnson with a drive. And it's good. 2 points. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Harden from outside. The rebound by Simmons. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. A minute 37 left to play in the fourth. Drummond with the screen. Simmons, the pass to Drummond. No good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Harden's gone 5 of 11 shooting tonight from the floor. Drummond with the screen. Pass to Simmons. Here's Hamilton, defended by Harden. Simmons, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now, and the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the strike. Thompson against Harden. Outside Curry from deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
There goes Steph Curry again. looking incredible on the offensive end.
Simmons, the pass to Thompson. Atlanta again missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Releases. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. The baseline J is on the way, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.